Hey everybody! How are we doing for the mic? Yeah, cool. It's a bit loud actually. I'll pop the mic down a tiny bit. Hey everybody, so another Foley Fables. We have finished the Quarry. Quarry we finished last week, and now we are moving on to Deliver Us the Moon in preparation for the sequel later this year, which is called Deliver Us Mars. So what's Deliver Us the Moon? So according to IGDB, other game databases are available. Deliver Us the Moon is a adventure indie simulator available on pretty much everything except the Switch. Yep, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and Stadia for some reason. Anyway, Deliver Us the Moon is set in the near future where the Earth's resources are nearly depleted. The nations of the world have come together to create the Worldwide Space Agency, the WSA. Under the banner of the WSA, astronauts were sent to the moon to conduct research aimed at securing the future of mankind. Sadly, due to bickering between countries, no solution has been agreed upon. Now, with man's absolute last resources, you, a brave astronaut gone rogue, take the great step to the moon in a do-or-die secret mission to save humanity. Hey, Doomtrain Inc., let's go space game, that's it. According to Metacritic, this is getting a 78, which is a good, I think. But I guess we can let you guys decide for yourselves. Originally came out in 2010. No, that's wrong. Originally came, there's no way it's that old. 2019 on October 10th. That's what it is. There's no way the game's that fucking old. Yeah, so we're gonna see how this goes. As we are the last hope for humanity, we are we're stealing all that's left of humanity's resources. Why is the mic is so fucking loud? I'm gonna drop this down too, because it's way too loud also. Everything is super loud.
The great energy crisis began.
We haven't got too many years left on that one.
With hardly any resources left on our world,
we're gonna have brown world soon enough.
To look beyond the Earth for answers. The answer was found in helium-3, a powerful isotope discovered in abundance on the moon.
It was very helpful.
With it,
very convenient.
Humanity could satisfy its energy demand for decades to come.
Decades isn't very long.
And so, in 2032,
we squandered it immediately, didn't we?
Spearheaded by the Lunar Council, the WSA constructed several permanent settlements.
How many of these were headed by Jeff Bezos or Musk or
the resulting energy was transferred to
etc.
through a revolutionary
other people who have too much money?
The microwave power transmission, or MPT.
Of course. So we fired a rail gun at the planet.
Then, one fateful night in 2054, the lights went out.
And they never came back on.
No energy.
Oof.
The MPT had gone offline.
Well, that's not good.
Communication with the lunar colonist was lost.
That's less
Without
good.
earthly resources to launch a full-scale rescue mission to the moon, the World Space Agency was shut down permanently in 2055.
Wow, you're on your own, lads. Sorry.
But a small group of former
Good luck, moon lads. You're on your own.
Humanity's bleak future. Determined to discover the colony's fate and to restore the MPT, they've been preparing their mission in an abandoned desert launch facility.
As you do.
Now, in 2059, they are ready to launch an astronaut to the moon.
Wow, how long did that take? 2050? 2052? To 2059? They left them 7 years up there.
The moon.
Hey, said the name of the game. Drink. Alright, gotta get into our suit. No, we gotta do level select and settings first. Alright, text language English, spoken language English. Subtitles are on. Invert y-axis? No, I'm not a freak. No. Findings. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Advanced settings. Performance or quality? Well, Twitch will destroy any quality whatsoever, so let's stick with performance. Level select, that's new. So this is the PS5 patch for Deliver Us the Moon. It was originally a PS4 game. I have not played the patch. I also haven't played the game since it came out. So I don't really remember it too well.
Of the missing lunar colonists gather all around the world tonight in remembrance of the 2054 MPT blackout that resulted in a global power outage and the loss of contact with the lunar colony.
So we're using ye olde lanterns.
Which ultimately led led to the
I see we
closure
still
of the
have
World
newspapers
Space
in
Station
2054. I mean, that's good
In
news
other
for
news,
newspapers, right?
the
They
recent
figured they'd
formation
have
of the
been
largest
on the out,
dust storm on
like,
record
for a
has
long
caused
time
the
now.
climate
But no, they're still
scientists
around.
to retest their
2054.
forecast
Impressive.
of the equatorial desert's growth rate. As a result of the new storm, the desert could soon cover 30% of the globe's landmass.
Awesome.
Several governments
30% of the globe's landmass will be desert by 2059, guys.
The dust storm is expected to hit residential zones between the northern 49th
Moon Man,
and 50th
Far
latitude
Crossing.
by late afternoon, and pass
Moon Man,
over
Far
the World
Crossing.
Space
A brave
Station,
astronaut ventures to the
former
moon.
MIT
His
ground
mission to
station,
explore the lunar
in the
expanse and
Amiens
uncover its
Desert.
mysteries. While the road is desolate and the hardships many, he knows that he must persevere to save mankind. Hey, that sounds like us.
Equatorial desert, temperatures are expected to be a mild 46 degrees Celsius.
A mild 46 degrees? 46 degrees Celsius. Ireland is experiencing a heat wave at like 20 something right now. Unprecedented levels. And they're like, a mild 46 degrees Celsius. Die immediately is what happens there. Okay, launch sequence. Activate ground launch sequence. Cool. Retract the orbital access arm. Put orbital access arm in place. Activate auxiliary power units. Retract gaseous oxygen vent. Put gaseous oxygen vent arm in place. Activate sound suppression system. So that's headphones. Activate hydrogen turn-off system. Okay. Start MAM engine. Oh my. Listen, if she wants that, just have her call me and we'll be good. I'm pretty sure it also says main engine, but okay. Activate MAM engine, and we're going with this now. Perform stage separation. Activate second stage ignition. Cool. Helium-3 on the moon is a thing, but how does it help? I remember reading about it. I guess they found a way to convert it into energy. And like they have those hydrogen fuel cells, maybe they could do the same thing with helium-3. I don't know. All right, I hope you memorize all of this. You've done it 1,000 times before during our simulations. We know you can do this. Good luck, Claire. All right, Claire. I don't have as much faith in myself as you seem to have in me, but okay. The only thing I know from helium-3 is you could mine it in Mass Effect, and it got you money. That's all I knew about it. Zoom. MPT online. MPT transmits power from Moon to Earth. This was in 2041. The microwave power transmitter generates power inside a fusion reactor and sends it wirelessly to receivers on Earth, fueled by helium-3 harvested on the Moon. Okay, so you're using helium-3 to run a generator, and the generator powers a fusion reactor, and then the energy from the fusion reactor is railgunned down to Earth, basically. While the MPT took over a decade to complete, the energy signal traveled rapidly from the lunar colony to Earth. The WSA believes the MPT can transmit enough energy from the colony's fusion reactors to supply approximately 20% of the Earth's population. That percentage is expected to rise quickly. In another decade, the MPT could power all of Earth, said Dr. Isaac Johansson, the agency's lead scientist. Earth will never be in the dark again. Oops. Is it working yet? Are there other ones that we can look at or zoom in on? Or is that the only one we can zoom in? Alright, that's the only one we can zoom in on. Mission to find new energy sources. Fossil fuel depletion worse than thought. Energy crisis unavoidable. This is in 2030. That's, well, we're way ahead of schedule on this game. Huygens research facility to remain closed. Good job, idiots. Considers damage irreversible. WSA colony goes dark. Fears of meltdown in the reactor. 2054. It's only a couple of years ago. Stop hoping for magic solutions. MPT disaster has proven its failure. Well, thanks, guys. Wow. Who was the author on this so I can go kill them before they're born? World celebrates hope and mourns tragedy. Tribute to 90 years of space exploration. Shut up. And loved ones lost during the 54 blackout. Lunar colony disaster. Cryosleep malfunction. Ooh, even better. Huygens cryosleep experiment responsible for major disaster. Lunar colony in state of emergency after cryosleep generator malfunction. Alright, they all died. That's what happened. And that's why no one was keeping the generator going, and so the generator fell apart too.
We're ready to start the mission. Do you copy?
No, I'm busy. I'm busy looking at stuff. Alright, I guess I should press the big red button. Big red button has been pressed. Can I respond to this person or what? Okay, I'm gonna get in the suit. Oh wow, we have a Nintendo Power Glove as well. Incredible.
Ground control to Fortuna 1, this is Claire. Please confirm radio contact.
Alright, how do I go about doing that? I gotta... confirm contact.
Radio contact confirmed. Make your way to the launch platform and prime the rocket for liftoff.
Okay.
We have to launch before the dust storm hits.
How long is that gonna be? Alright, mission log. Enter the Fezenkov launch facility, equip the astronaut suit. Alright, we did that. So the next thing is enter the facility. What tools have we got? Nothing. Everything's locked out. We haven't paid the subscription to access the other areas, I guess. Alright, Astro Tool, I guess, is the thing on my wrist. Yes. How does she access it? Okay, it's this way. It's not this way. This way. I would have done it this way, honestly. Because you could then hold something and look at it at the same time, but whatever. I'll critique them. Fezenkov Cosmodrome 2059, 5 years after the blackout.
There she is, the Taurus 5.
The bull.
It took us 4 years to get her ready for launch. But you need to hurry. The dust storm will hit this area in a few hours.
Right.
If we don't succeed now, the Fortuna mission will be over for good.
A few hours? We have plenty of time to bumble around looking for stuff. So I guess here's a bunch of, like, the microwave energy collecting things that are useless now. She's got a real stompy walk. Stomp, stomp, stomp. It's a female character, by the way. MPT Network Dish. Created by Isaac Johansson, the MPT transmitted power from the moon to the Earth through a network of satellite dishes. Since Isaac's disappearance during the 2054 blackout, Claire Johansson has studied her father's work closely in preparation for the Fortuna mission. That's Claire. We're playing his daughter. Tools. Got a comm device, got a flashlight, got an Astro tool, and got an Oculus, which I guess is the thing we use to scan. Scanning. We can sprint. We can do a stompy sprint. I know. Okay, she's no Isaac Clarke for stomping, though. Can we get in any of these? See, I played a lot of spooky shit in space games, like back-to-back a while ago, so they've all kind of merged into the same game. Home is where we are together. Claire Johansson. This is our trailer, I guess. So girl, Isaac and Elizabeth are proud to announce the arrival of Claire's little sister, Kathy. Okay, so we have a sister. Daddy's on the moon. Mommy's in the clouds. Claire, Kathy, presumably, and Teddy. So, left down here to raise the daughter. Isaac Johansson's dad's book. End of the Age of Wires. Imagine a world free of fossil fuels and pollution. Can't. Tried. It's difficult. All of our energy needs satisfied in the blink of an eye. A system that can wirelessly transmit energy all over the world and beyond. This is the MPT, the microwave power transmitter, presumably. In this book, MPT inventor Isaac Johansson discusses what the future might hold for this revolutionary system. Like, wireless power is like a big thing that people are trying to make happen. Because, you know, it would in general be the end of wires. But, you know, shit's hard. Shit's hard to do. This is where we live, I guess. Paris. Very smoggy. Can't read that. Oh, Miami. Oh, wow. There's not a lot of water there anymore. Like Tesla was on it back in the day, right? Wireless power. I mean, he's claimed that he's been on a lot of things for a good long time. He does, however, lie a lot, so I don't know. A mother lost. Elizabeth kept the Johansson family together after her husband Isaac assumed a role on the Lunar Council after her death. Claire took care of her sister Kathy before she was taken to the moon to live with Isaac. Both Isaac and Kathy have not been seen since the blackout. Nice. So Dad left the daughter down here for us to raise, and then when she was old enough, he said, hey, why don't you come live with me instead? and didn't take us. And we're like, wow, fuck you, Dad. Guess we know who the golden child is. The Sputnik Monument. A monument marks the entrance to the Fezenkov Cosmodrome. The facility was abandoned until the Fortuna team made it their base of operations after the blackout and began preparations for humanity's last mission to space. The sign reads, "To the stars, not to the moon." That's the Bitcoin Sputnik. Alright, we got some distance to make. Can I get in here? No. Come back! I hope our rocket doesn't do that. We're gonna be in trouble if it does. Alright, hope I found all the scanning things. Alright, now we gotta bomb our way all the way up to the rocket. Get the hell out of here. No, okay. Beep. Oh, that doesn't seem like it worked. Well, I guess we're taking the long way up. Everything's fucking falling apart down here. Oh, Nikola Tesla. Yes. Yes, he was. Very much so. I don't know why I just immediately went to Musk instead of Tesla. The actual Tesla, but yes, he was very much direct current, wireless power transfer, electrocuting elephants, and somehow them not dying, and so on. And then Edison went, "No, I want money. Fuck you, Tesla. I'm gonna send my goons to destroy all your stuff." That's the story, anyway.
Good. I see you're on your way up to the facility.
That's right.
The control center is located on the top floor.
Why?
There you can prime the rocket for launch.
Why is it on the top floor? Put it on the bottom floor. Glad we have all these giant red buttons.
It's been 5 years since we last received a microwave power transmission from the lunar colony.
I know.
At first, no
I read my
one
history
believed it
books.
would be possible to transmit energy from the moon back to Earth, but the WSA proved the skeptics wrong. Just like you will when you get the MPT back online.
Citation needed on that one, I think. Edison was the one that electrocuted the elephant, though. Yes. I may be conflating those two stories. I thought there was a thing where he did electrocute the elephant and he died. And it was like, Tesla did it and he didn't? I don't know. I'm conflating stories here. All I know is Tesla had a trick where he would have direct current go through a body and it wouldn't affect them. Like, they'd be fine. Right, powering our future. We need a code. Is it the standard video game code? It is not. Okay. Well, we gotta try again, so. Somebody so look at this. Somebody wanted a snack. I was like, fuck you, it's the last bar. They even tried to claw their way in with the hammer. Brilliant. Alright, code. The code is 3548. If power's out, use code that. Okay. Cool. Correct? Correct? It's a weird way to put it. Nice. This is what a lovely view of the approaching sandstorm we've got. Alright, can't get in there. Can't get in there.
This building once functioned as part of the WSA, but it's been our home for many years now.
How many
I
years?
can't believe you'll be leaving here for good soon.
Toothpaste?
The desertification
Toothbrush
of
and
this whole
toothpaste
region
and
won't
bag.
take long after the storm passes through.
What a fabulous poster they've got put up here too. Did I need to really put the suit on so far away? I feel like I could have put that on closer to the rocket. Can I get in? Who has a Daft Punk helmet? Is Daft Punk on this mission? They're around here somewhere without their helmet on, though. Wireless power from space from whatever source is for real. Is a for real idea, though. It would be good. I mean, it's already working, right? We get wireless power from the sun. Don't even need a machine for that. Okay. Space Tech Magazine. Blackout 2054. What happened to the MPT? Life without MPT. A year after the blackout. In the backside. In this edition, we invite world-renowned scientists to discuss what could have caused the MPT to remain offline, what might have happened to the lunar colonists, and how humanity should move forward. Well, lunar colonists, moon, mutants. Definitely mutants from the moon. Wow, that is a dangerous door. Look how fast it opens. Ridiculous. All these doors open really, really fast. Okay. This is the game telling us, no, you gotta go through this room first. There's important things in this room you gotta do first before you can continue. Huygens Research Facility. Is this a badge or a coin? Looks like a coin. In memoriam of the Huygens malfunction, 2048. That's the cryogenics thing that fucked up. Can I zoom in on this? During the Huygens malfunction, we had comms with Earth. The blackout is different. How does a whole colony go silent? What happened up there? Good question. Wee. We're going back in time, everybody. Hold on. I'm gonna fix this. Guys. We're going all the way back to Reagan. and we're gonna tell him to fuck off. Did it work? Have I fixed it? Have I fixed everything? That was just a simulation. Wow, look what happened to this monitor. Rough. Fucking keyed the shit out of it. Fortuna. Determined to seek the truth about the 2054 blackout and restore the MPT connection, Maria Gonzalez has raised the Fortuna team from the ashes of the WSA. Since 2055, Maria's team has been secretly working on their mission. Objective. How to get it working again. Go to the moon. Pearson is the name of the station, I think. I think these are all names of the stations that are up there. There's a monorail up there. Oh dear. Robot friend. Maria's broken ASE unit. One of the few survivors of the 2048 Huygens cryo sleep valve function, Maria brought her damaged ASE unit back to Earth with her. She's been trying to repair her ASE in hopes of restoring holographic recordings captured by the device during her time at the Huygens research facility. Monorail question mark. There might be a monorail. There may or may not be a monorail. It's like Schrodinger's monorail up there. We won't know until we get there. We don't know if they finished building it. If it's anything like the Irish metro system, it's not there. They just smuggled the money somewhere else. Dearest Sarah, we met years ago on the Pearson space station. I was relieved from service after the Huygens cryosleep malfunction. Remember how we talked about my broken ASE? I'm looking for a way to extract its holographic data, and I'm hoping you could help me out, Maria. Hi, Maria. Yeah, I remember. Holographic data runs through a unique hardware component. I specialize more in software, so you'd reach out to my colleague Rolf Robertson. Wow, his parents hated him. Here at Pearson. He's an excellent mechanic, Sarah. Alright, gotta find Rolf, the mechanic. He might know how to fix things. Assuming he's not, dead, like everybody else. In memoriam, those lost during the malfunction. Don't forget everyone we've lost that day. Especially little Timmy. Lunar colony disaster. Okay, we've read those ones already. She lit a candle. One candle. Or these ones have blown out, which I guess is also possible. And fluoxetine antidepressants. 10 milligrams. That's a rookie dosage. Come on now. I'm on what am I on? 100 and something. Anyway. full box though. Oh, hang on, more shit to look at. Fortuna, and a little rover model. Cool. Oh, game saving. Things are happening. Are we locked in? Possibly. It's just everyone just leaves their shit everywhere. Can't get in there. Okay, hang on. Alright. Up the stairs. No, this isn't a stairs at all. It's a fake stairs. Get that shit out of here. Let go. Can I use this to get somewhere? Other than just through the door? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. This is our satellite dish, I guess. This is kind of hard to read. Joint attachment, blueprint for the thruster. That's a thruster, okay. And somebody has doctor's handwriting. And Daft Punk left their helmet behind again. They're here somewhere. Alright, doesn't look like we can actually use this to do anything. Oh, wow. The flashlight is on. I can barely see anything. Medication? I probably shouldn't ask. Probably, but I'm on antidepressants. Welding? I imagine they're welding helmets, but it looks a lot like the Daft Punk helmet, so I'm just going with that. It's okay. I'm open about my mental health struggles here. The more people who talk about it, you know, the less difficult it becomes to bring up and so on. Hopefully, that's the plan anyway. Evacuation notice, please proceed outside the Fesnikov Cosmodrome facility between these days. Everyone in and around the facility must be ready outside the building at this time at the rendezvous. Right, do that or you will be incinerated by the rocket, probably. So they had a party, guess, for the mission. Anybody leave any food behind? No. You know, they're all about the environment, but look at this shit. Well, okay, fine, glass bottles, they're fine, they're recyclable, but this shit doesn't look recyclable. Right? These are like to-go coffee mugs. Except for these ones. These are like ceramic. You could probably... they're probably fine. Is it easy to absorb so much bad news, Twitter, Facebook? No, not really. Oh, sorry, it is easy to absorb. Yes, that is an issue, alright. It is, definitely gets you down. Doom scrolling and so on. Thank you, everyone. Fortuna is a go. Why does everyone have terrible handwriting? Only the people who write giant have good handwriting. Everyone else... anyone who writes really small is shit handwriting. Okay, before we go to the obvious thing that the game wants us to go through, let's just have a quick look around. Control center's this way, but the door doesn't work. Obviously. Okay. Hope this isn't weird. Claire's office, my office. Hang on, there was an inspector. Oh, it was this that we've already read. Is there something on the back? No.
We've isolated 3 plausible causes for the MPT blackout.
Now, can I listen to this and also play the game?
Claire, there you are.
Seriously?
Come on, we're celebrating in the other room. Everyone is looking for you. I need to go over this one last time, Maria.
Oh, sorry, it's part of the same audio log.
We're good. Tom, it's time to join the party. It won't take long. I'll be right there. A true Johansson. Once he set his mind to something, I could never convince him either.
I'm not my dad.
You're just as stubborn as your father. Probably the only thing we had in common. I just don't understand why he didn't restore the MPT connection.
Because he's
he
dead.
Invented the damn thing.
He's dead,
And
Claire. That's why.
No one else is even trying. If we fail, remember what I told
Everybody
you.
sucks, I know.
If it can be done, then we're going to do it.
If.
That's all we have to focus on.
What if it can't be
Go
done?
over your notes. Join us when you're ready. All right. Causes of the blackout.
Who's this play symbol for? Is it to let people know if they come up behind you that you're listening to an audio log, not to disturb you? This is like a way to do headphones, but they don't know you're wearing them. Anyway. Dambridge University, Claire Johansson, apparently, not Johansson. Magna cum laude. She comes lots in astronautics. I know it's magna cum laude. Don't give me shit. It's funnier to say it the other way. Dambridge, where's that? Dambridge University in Dambridge. Very helpful. In the state of Dambridge. Even more helpful. Where the fuck is that supposed to be? Claire's rocket model. Recruited straight out of university, Claire Johansson designed the Taurus 5 rocket for the Fortuna mission. Claire was eager to join the team to uncover the fates of her father and sister on the moon after the 2054 blackout. Would you get in a rocket you designed yourself and fly to the moon? It's like your social media assassin, currently listening to Log 6 in the background, basically. If somebody comes up to you in on Discord and they're like, what's he doing? If other people are like playing video games, listening to Spotify, I'm listening to random logs. Supreme Court of the United Kingdom. Dear Miss Johansson, the court rules that the father, Isaac Johansson, as the next of kin, has been granted full custody over Kathy Christina Johansson after the mother Elizabeth Johansson's untimely death. As her current guardian, you are ordained to ensure that Kathy is brought for safe passage to the moon to be reunited with her father. Sincerely, the Honourable Judge Shithead. That was a mistake. Alright. Here's our stages. Ground launch sequence. Orbital arm. Auxiliary. We're all gonna remember all this, right? Just take a mental picture. Or use the console you have and take a screenshot. That'll work too. I doubt I'll need it. I'm reasonably certain the game tells you what to do. Under the assumption that Claire, you know, your character. Screenshot as well, jinx. Under the assumption that, you know, while the player may not necessarily know what to do, Claire is an accomplished magna cum laude astronautics person, so she would know. Plus she designed the ship herself. So it's not necessarily up to the player to know that. The character should know it.
You're in the control center.
Yeah.
Get the rocket ready to launch as fast as possible.
No. This isn't a speed run. I'm taking my time. Taking my time looking around at all the shit. MPT network powering our future. It's doing a very good job. It's not powering our future, guys. Okay, anyway. Big radio thing. Okay, the Nubium station. Initiate power reboot. Rebooting. Ellipses.
Calculating new storm.
You know Kerbal Space Program? I do. I haven't played it myself, but I've seen like memes and little clips of it.
Time's running out.
It looks
Keep going,
hilarious.
We've been working too long to give up now.
But yes, I suppose you do design your own rockets in Kerbal. Now, I would absolutely not get on one of those. Alright. Close both fuel valves. I assume this won't do anything until I've done that. Yes. I gotta close the fuel valves first, then turn the ignition key. All these diagrams remind me of KSP designs. The designs are all great, and you think, yes, amazing, can't wait, until you launch the thing and it immediately falls apart. I forgot to take gravity into account. Silly me. Alright, well, let's close this fuel valve. Why am I doing this all by myself? That's one down. My rockets are great, just inefficient and expensive. I guess that's what you have to deal with. It's the... what is it? The cost, quality, and time pyramid? Well... I mean, I could jump that, right? She could easily jump this. Boing. Anyway. Last woman on Earth still has to work a job. She's not actually the last woman on Earth. It's just everyone else has retreated because, like, NASA's control centers are miles away from the rocket. For a very obvious reason, is that they don't want to get immolated when the rocket launches. But this control center is like right beside the rocket, so I think everyone has like, okay, we need to launch this quickly, and people won't have enough time to get away. So let's get the fuck out of here, and we'll just let Claire fix everything. Grab. Grab. Grab, 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 grab. There it is. Right, it's time to take our space step ladder. Alright, which one was it? This way? Ugh, stuck. Alright, rotate. Alright. She could easily have made that jump, though. Oh no. Oh no, it's impossible. It's an invisible wall. Oh no, never mind. Jumping is not procedure. That's fair enough. It's not safe. It's also not safe to just drop down and not use the stairs, but
Okay.
we're a maverick.
Oxygen valves are closed. Head back inside the control center to prime the rocket for launch.
Alright, now we can turn the key. Right? Turn launch key. Okay. Yeah. See, we didn't get a cutscene last time. Click. Kablamo! I hope it doesn't take off without me. That wouldn't end up too well for us.
That's it. The rocket is primed.
Nice.
You have to launch now, before the dust storm destroys the rocket and everything
Oh, shit.
worked for.
Go faster! Now we really are speedrunning. She skates around a little bit as well. I wonder if that's with the wind, or is it just a weird part of the game engine? T-minus 1 minute. That dust storm was waiting for just this moment. It's a very dramatic dust storm. It has incredible timing. Alright. Get my ass out of here. Oh hey, the timer's gone. I guess the dust storm is like, ah shit, she made it. Damn it. I was so close. Shouldn't have stopped for that Starbucks.
Rocket navigation systems online. We're nearly there. It's just like your training. You can do this. Initiate
Oh,
launch.
see, the thing is here. Alright, number one is this stuff. So, which one do I flip? Oh, they're all on. Okay.
Ground launch sequencer started.
Retract the arm. Okay. It's this.
Orbital axis arm retracting. Perfect, just like we've practiced.
Nice. A1, A3, B3, B4.
Auxiliary power units booting up.
I hope that's all important stuff that's happening here. Departure from Earth. Okay. Ready to retract the gaseous oxygen vent arm.
Gaseous oxygen vent arm, vent arm safely in place.
Oof, that was close. Alright, we good? What are we up to now? Fill the sound suppression system tanks. Quickly release all valves. Where's that? 5. This one. Alright.
Sound suppression system engaged.
Okay, this is how my eardrums don't get blown out with the thing. Initiate hydrogen burn. This one. How does this work? Flip, flip, punch.
Hydrogen burn-off system activated. Rocket boosters ready for ignition.
Oh shit.
Sending life a countdown.
Burn off in progress. Okay, 7 is here. Here? Here.
Rocket boosters ignition start. Engines ready in
Oh shit, here we go.
4, 3, 2, start.
Kablamo. Hey, that went off and that went off a second early. Oh boy. Oh no, the camera's gone. I'm flying blind, everybody. We're flying blind. Where's my... Why is there a second chair if I was only ever going to be by myself? How am I supposed to reach all these controls? It'll take forever. We have a fabulous view of the dust storm. The dust storm is out there slurping its Starbucks. It's going, well, at least I got this Starbucks. It tastes good. Main engine cut off. Stage separation. Second stage ignition.
Rocket has entered the thermosphere.
Alright, we're out.
Away for Tuna 1.
We out. We outie. Now what am I doing? Redundant systems are a good idea. That's fair, but these all... Well, I can't see them now, but I think they were different. Alright, main engine cut off. 8. Is that, which I can't reach. Oh, hang on.
The view must have been breathtaking when the first astronauts made their way to the moon just 100 years ago.
We're looking at a very brown Earth these days.
All we know today is dust. If you can bring the MPT network back online,
It's also hollow.
restore the hope humanity lost after the lunar
There's a
colony
weird
fell.
graphical artifact there where it looks like it's hollow.
Rebuild, and most of all, start thinking.
Is that coming across on the... It's sort of coming across on the stream.
You'll need to find the MPT transmitter at the Pearson space station.
Where is this?
From there, the power signal was relayed to Earth.
Turkey?
This was the final link in the MPT network before the blackout.
It's hard to tell because I think like the coasts would have retracted as well.
We need to head down to the shelter. These winds are getting bad. Understood. For Tuna 1, this storm is going to jam radio contact. You'll be on your own for a while.
Okay. Oh, there's Australia.
Once you're in the second stage of the launch,
What?
please deliver us the moon.
Okay. Objective, deliver us the moon. Complete second stage, alright. Cut off, second stage, cut off main engine. 8. So I guess it's this. Since it's not active anymore, turn it off. Number 9, button. Button and punch. And number 10, ignition for second stage. Oh shit. Hope that wasn't important. That's where we left all our guns for the moon mutants. This is going to be a problem. And a late title card, you love to see it. Solar sails. Feels like we got to the moon pretty fast. Shouldn't it have taken a while? Wasn't it like a couple of days? Is that... No? Maybe? I don't know, I'd have to read up on that. A space elevator. They said it was stupid, and they were right. I don't think this is the gun. I think this is the an elevator down to the moon. I'm not sure. 3 days for the Apollo missions. That's what I thought. I didn't think they got there like immediately. Okay, now we've got the mini game that they have at... I think they have one of these at Universal. There's one at Cape Canaveral anyway, where it's like, can you dock? If you have extra fuel, you can go fast, I suppose. Yeah, they might just burn all of it to get there as fast as possible. It's not like we're coming back or anything. Where they say, hey, can you dock the space station? Because it is hilariously difficult to do it. And it's like, can you actually do it? Okay, cool. Can you go contact NASA? Because it's really hard. We'd like to talk to you. But luckily, the one in this game is nowhere near as difficult. Okay. Let's try to line this shit up. Go back. Back a bit. Back a bit. Back a bit. Okay, go down. See, like, as long as you're close enough, they give it to you. Whereas the NASA one, the Cape Canaveral minigame, is, no, get it right. Like, fucking get it right. You need to be bang on as far as I remember. I couldn't do it anyway. I couldn't do it. I do not have a feather touch. Or I do, but I don't have like a nano feather touch, I guess is what they were looking for. Slow down, slow down. That was also the issue, is that you couldn't go in at like full speed. You had to go like incredibly slowly. And yeah, and like line it up perfectly, basically. Done. Docking objects in orbit is the most satisfying thing in KSP. It takes a bit to get a feel for it. I imagine it would, because it's like, yeah, it's like a really difficult skill to get right. Aim small, miss small. That's also good advice. Overcorrecting has always been an issue.
Ground control to Fortuna 1. You must have reached Pearson Space Station by now.
Must I have?
The storm has severely damaged our instruments, so we can't read your location or
I'm floating.
receive any messages.
Great.
But we can detect fluctuations in the MPT network.
We'll know if you did your mission.
When you reach the control center, try to find out what's wrong with the MPT connection so you can bring it back online.
No shit, that's what I'm here to do. Alright, now we have 0G, or not, yeah, 0G controls. And the ones that make you get sick. Everybody ready to get sick? All good, okay. Right, airlock. Didn't want us to go through there. I recall getting lost in this room. In this very small room. Because I think there was a switch or something I needed to press and I missed it. Cool view though. Pretty cool. My house is right there. I don't know where I'm looking. Astronaut, did you file those TPS reports? I did not. But this is what we're about to find out, though. Why is nobody up here doing their job? Alright, that's where we came from. These don't appear to open. No. Turn around. Alright. Presumably the airlock is where we should be going, but... Oh. There's a big button I should have pressed. Oxygen depleting. Not good. How do I fix the oxygen situation? MBT network offline. Station power very low. Life support offline. Well, that seems like something we should fix as soon as possible. I think this is an oxygen tank. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe it's an energy thing? Okay. I think it's an energy cell thing. One of them hydrogen 3 energy things. I'm sure we need it. There's no reason it would just be floating out in the middle of nowhere if we didn't have to put it somewhere. Probably put it in here. This seems like a receptacle for a hydrogen helium thing. Alright, we're in. And this is an oxygen thing. You know because it says oxygen on it. It's very important. Oxygen recharged. Okay. Life support systems. Reboot the life support. Not enough power. Alright, well, we should probably fix that then. Into the crew quarters. Can I get in? There does not appear to be a way to open it. Okay, what are you? The space elevator is offline. All right, looks like there's another energy thing here. Okay, grab this. Careful. Bombing around in 0G also. If you just bump off something, fucking shatter all your bones. Dude, that huge can gave you like 20 seconds more. I don't know. Inflation, man. Even in oxygen. Even you might think that's the correct thing in oxygen canisters, but no. I suppose it's compression you want in oxygen canisters, not inflation. Alright, that's one. I think you reuse the one that you used to open the door, but let's just check the other area. Wow, we have a surplus of O2 here. Yep. Can I open any of these? There's a blue light on it. I know Interact is just going to give me oxygen. No, it doesn't. To Copernicus Moon Hub. Cool name. Issued for space elevator drop. ASE parts. Oh, we kind of need that. No, I mean, we kind of need that, but alright. And there was another one. Let's grab some more oxygen. Let's just fill it up. Oh, so good. Well, you do get high on pure oxygen. I was given that. I dislocated my kneecap years ago, and they needed to. It didn't like normally when you dislocate your kneecap, it resets itself pretty quickly, but mine didn't. So they needed to give me oxygen so that they could reset it, and I wouldn't punch one of the doctors in the face while they did it. So I was like, here's some oxygen to get high, more or less. Can I take this out without the door closing? No. We have a bit of a puzzle on our hands then, don't we? Give it a shit. I can put you in this one to keep the door open. Then we take you. Where'd you go? Out. The door stays open. We can put this in the slot. Go back and get the other one. Come on. How come she can't just like do a flip? I know it would get the player would just get sick immediately. Alright, we're up. We should be able to reboot now. System reboot required. Activating life support. Restoring life support. Life support online. Alright. Backup power activated. Life support systems online. Alright. Life support is up. Station power is low. APT network is offline. Right. Assess station power inside the control center in the Libra. It's not how you spell Libra, so Libra? Wing. How does one get there? Is this open now? No. Did I miss a door? Well, we don't have to worry about oxygen anymore. Oh. When did this open? Oh, did the door slide back and I just didn't see it? Okay. We're in the central hub. Got netting so that we don't smash into the walls. We appear to be confined here anyway. So we've got Orion, which is under construction, so I guess we're not going in there. We're going through another headphones section.
Expedition team, do you copy?
Copy, Control. We're all set. Ready for descent.
The MPT network is still down, so expect the lights to go out as you descend towards Copernicus.
Thanks for the heads up, Pearson.
Remember, Sarah, our oxygen here in the station is limited. After After arriving, you'll have 40 minutes to find out what caused the blackout and bring our MPT network back online.
Wow.
If you're not back by then, we'll have to evacuate without you.
We hear you, Control. Rolf, you ready?
Hey, Rolf. No, we need Rolf. He knows shit.
Probably just a glitch. We'll be back before you know it.
He's like a cool engineer. We need him.
Let's find out how they've been holding up down there. Alex, commence descent protocol.
All systems go. Descent in 3, 2, 1.
Careful. Hey, look, monorail. It's here. They did it. Good job, everybody. Number 8 is the monorail. So we're in 1 or 5, I guess. Oh no, that's the moon hub. We're not there. We're above it, I think. Pearson Space Elevator. This Pearson Space Elevator improved the logistics of getting people and supplies to and from the moon. When the 2054 blackout occurred, station crew members Sarah Baker and Rolf Robertson were sent down the elevator to investigate the blackout on the moon's surface. Due to the station's emergency protocol, their time was extremely limited. 40 minutes to fix everything. That's not a lot of time. Okay. Wait, did we come through here? Hang on. I feel like... Let's try this one. Which door did I come through? Alright, Pixis. Pixis? Ares. Ooh, hang on, there's a switch here. There's a TIE fighter switch here. What does this do? Oh, it closes the window. No, that's boring. Open it. There we go. We got a great view of the other side of the wall. Incredible. Go all the way to space and you still don't get a good view. I want to ride a space elevator. It would be so sick. I think it would be like that, you know, like they have at amusement parks, the drop thing. That's what it looks like. Only considerably longer and probably even more terrifying. Although if there's no gravity, I guess it has to be forcibly driven down. You ever watch Isaac Arthur on YouTube? Nope. I'm not familiar with him. Alright, Libra is open. Let's head for Libra. I imagine it's meant to be Libra, but it's spelled wrong, so Libra. We zoom in. He has a really good series on megastructures. Oh, okay. So like big buildings and giant cranes and like the huge ass drills they use to dig like underwater tunnels and stuff. Trash. This isn't very good for the moon environment, you guys. The moon vermint? I don't know. We are in the Libra wing. This is the sleeping quarters and the control center. Wow. You don't even get to see much of the moon, do you? They have you living pretty much exactly where it works. Maintenance can save your life. Report any structural damage to the closest maintenance supervisor as soon as possible. It is our duty. Well, this door is broken, guys. We can still get in, though. Alright, let's check out Rolf's room. What does Rolf do? What does Rolf like to do in his spare time? He's a voyeur. Okay, he's spying on somebody. He's spying on all of us, actually. Dirt. Disgusting stuff, Rolf. I was gonna come to you for help. Okay, big ass plug. Big ass plug, not a big ass plug. Cool. Cryosleep machinery. After the cryosleep generator in the Huygens research facility malfunctioned in 2048, Maria's search for answers led her to investigate what remained of the machine. Unable to determine the exact cause of the malfunction, she sent this fragment to Pierce Space Station mechanic Rolf Robertson for assessment. What was his verdict? Dear Mr. Robertson, I'm one of the few survivors of the Huygens cryosleep malfunction. I've recently come across a fragment recovered from the cryogenerator and was hoping you could inspect it. Also, is there any way I can get my ASE to project holographic data from that day? I want to find out what really happened at Huygens. Maria Gonzalez, who is our mission coordinator person. Dear Miss Gonzalez, I have inspected the generator fragment you sent over, but I can't find anything conclusive. As for holographic data, it's unfortunately location-based. Holograms can only be projected where they occurred. What the fuck is the point of... If the Lunar Council ever clears access to Huygens again, I think the best thing to do is to bring your ASC and check the holographic data that's there. Cool, I need to go back to the moon, where all my trauma happened? Excellent. Daft Punk has followed us. What is the point of recording the holographic data if you have to actually be in the exact position of when you recorded it? That's silly. That would be if I wanted to watch any of my YouTube videos. I would have to sit in this chair, which I probably would anyway. But I mean, like a couple of 100 years from now, when people go back and dive into the archives and wonder of the greatness that was Foley Plays. Moonman, first contact. The astronaut docks into a rundown space station on his way to the moon. In it, he discovers clues of an old friend. Convinced that they may still be alive on the moon, he doubles his efforts to reactivate the space elevator in a race against time. Hey, that's what we're doing. Weird. Life imitates art, or something. Alright, let's get out of Rolf's room. Alright, we're going into Sarah's room. What does Sarah have to say for herself?
Almost there. We'll touch up your paint job later, don't worry.
Are you ready to go? We've almost got the elevator running again.
Yeah, just patching up Alex before we head down.
Are
Alex.
you bringing that thing along?
Of course. We'll need all the help we can get. Besides, you wouldn't have made it to that airlock if it hadn't been for him.
It's a bit small for a guitar. What do they call these? It's not a
This
ukulele.
MPT blackout can't be just a glitch, Rolf. Everything is still dark down there.
Books.
Last time there was an outage.
Treasure under the sea of gold.
Did you hear the message from Earth?
No. What did they say?
Come
We
back.
can't even send ships up here anymore without the
What does
MPT.
it say? What does it say?
It's crazy, right?
They came from far, far
We're the only
away.
ones able to investigate
In a
the
galaxy
blackout.
far, far away?
We need to get you guys down to the surface ASAP. We don't
Why do you have two copies of this
Okay,
book?
let's go.
She really likes that book, I guess. Oh wait, no. That is in fact the same copy. I got turned around. It is the same copy of the book. Okay. Ugh. Excuse me. Oh, hang on. That's not what I was going to expect, but alright. Council member Laverde, the MPT is still offline. What's going on? Backup power is finally running up here at the station, and we're repairing the Pearson elevator to take us down to Copernicus Moon Hub to provide any assistance you might need to bring the MPT back online. We're coming. Please be safe. Sarah Baker. She did not get a reply. Okay. Got this piece of metal armor, maybe, floating around. Got a eyeball thing? Behavior update 2.0. Electrical shock risk. Do not tamper with hardware or drivers, but the knot is scratched out. Okay. This is a cool keyboard, though. Like a holographic keyboard. I know they've tried those, and they have like... There's like a little infrared dock thing you can put on your desk, and it'll project a keyboard onto like a flat surface, and then however your fingers break the laser of the infrared is how they determine what key you've pressed. I don't know how well it works. I imagine probably not very, but I don't know, it might. Okay, and there's a code thing. Reminder, they have changed the code again. The new code is 2539. Okay, don't know what that's for, but I know it. Can I interact with the guitar? That's way too small. Yes, I can. Okay. Well, I don't know, maybe Sarah Baker's really small. Alright. Oh, this is what I needed it for. Okay. Correct. It's like it's a puzzle or something. And not like a security thing. Alright, what are we up to? MPT network is offline. Diagnose. What is the problem? We're diagnosing. Pearson space emitter, transmitter, the connection to MPT network not established. Right, contact Moonbase. No connection. Alright, well... Base elevator is offline, additional energy required. Right, that's what we're doing. So, rotate station for additional power. Station rotation engine is offline. Great. Well, that's a lot of shit we need to fix. Alright, what is in here? Now we have an orange holographic keyboard. I guess you can do RGB holographic keyboards, which is pretty cool. Okay. Feature checklist, Sarah Baker. ASE remote control update. ASE human behavior update. ASE robot arm software. So it has all that. Hologram playback. Doesn't have that. Space elevator, weekly maintenance. Hasn't done that. Ask Rolf to answer Maria's message, which he did. I don't think it was to her satisfaction. Council member MacArthur. In the past few months, my team and I have encountered problems with construction material shipments. We were supposed to be finished with the Orion wing by now, but again, we've missed our milestone due to shipments being repeatedly cancelled. When can we expect the Lunar Council to approve further shipments? Sarah Baker. Engineer Baker, the Lunar Council has decided to shift resource priorities around because of new construction on the moon. For the time being, I recommend you make do with what you have. We all do down here. William MacArthur. Sounds like a shithead. Councilmember MacArthur, new construction? Is the Huygens facility finally being repaired? It's about time that place opened up again. There's too much knowledge buried there since the cryosleep malfunction. Sarah Baker. Engineer Baker, suffice it to say that while the construction project is classified, it does not concern Huygens. Access to the Huygens research facility remains restricted until further notice. Why? What did you guys do? What bullshit did you do? Okay, what horrible error have they encountered? Stop moving. Shit, go down. Begin. Alright, blueprint of a KS node. Oh, this isn't. This is just a Pojo. Node position. If I knew anything on what this was relevant to, I would potentially be able to figure out where that node is, but I don't know where their origin is, so good luck with that. What about over here? Ugh, got a blueprint, at least. Alright, the Orion wing. The Orion wing that was never finished. It was meant to be R&D. Poor Rolf, he never got his Orion. Alright, Space Tech Magazine. Come back. Reflections of the Huygens cryosleep malfunction. Interview with Dr. Rosa Laverde. In this edition, we interviewed WSA Lunar Council member Dr. Rosa Laverde about the cause of the 2048 Huygens cryosleep malfunction and how we can avoid this type of catastrophe in the future. What are you? Okay. Alright, well we're missing some suits. 3 and 4 are gone. Did they belong to anybody? No, there's no names. 1 and 2 are still here. Alright. Heading out again, I guess. Space station robot arm control, the plasma cutter. What you doing, plasma cutter? Oh, I gotta cut these locks, I guess. Okay, well, airlock is now working. I'm curious who, don't shoot me, plasma cutter machine. I'm curious who put locks on this thing. Cut in emergency. Alright, well, this appears to have been done. Don't need you yet, so let's not waste you. Alright, we've got more lock things. Can I turn the gun around? Do I need to go back into the computer? Didn't look like I could. Oh. Oh, I can just take it? It appears that the plasma cutter can be safely removed from the servo arm and then attached to a socket on the right-hand glove. Cool. We now have a lightsaber. What? Why would you just do that? You're in space. Stop destroying shit. It's far too important. Okay. And pew. No. Pew. Done. Okay, you gotta hold it for a bit. Now I know I can just like sweep it across, But that seems very dangerous in a space situation, so I'm not going to do that. Bye. Actually, let me pick up that oxygen before we go. Okay. I'm sure having a free floating piece of equipment, nothing will possibly go wrong. Okay, this way. I guess since we just got the cutting thing, that we just follow the things that need to be cut. That's not enough, okay. Right, this time. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Alright. Where are we going now? Up there. Alright, hang on. Yes? I'm just getting going here, Maria. Or Claire, whoever it is. Ugh. Wait, maybe we're not Claire. Just said Claire in the subtitles. I thought we were Claire. Oop-a-doo. Ugh. Just fucking headbutt that thing. Alright, another airlock. What's down there, though? Curious. Right, we don't need that. We can cut through here. Should be fine. And life support's back up. Alright. All good. Now don't lance a hole into the side of the hull, please.
Assembling Section 3C now.
Copy that. Do you think we'll finish construction anytime soon?
No.
Was the council claiming more supplies each week? I doubt it. I'm surprised we got this.
Never go out without A's by your side.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm getting strange readings here from the lunar surface. Are you seeing anything?
Just wrapping up.
Moon mutants.
What the hell?
Told you guys. Nobody listens to me.
They're shutting down.
Did I do that?
You all right, Rolf? What just happened?
I can't see a thing. Everything is dark out here.
We lost power from the MPT. The whole station is down. Can you find your way back to the airlock?
Negative. I don't have a visual.
Right, I'm sending Alex to block the airlock doors. Do you see him?
I see his flashlight. Heading back to the airlock.
Careful.
What's going on? Everything on the surface is dark.
Rolf, not now. What's your ETA?
10 seconds.
Make it faster. Once the airlock seals, you'll be locked out. Alex is blocking the door for you.
What is
but
this?
He can't hold it much longer.
This is cocaine. Not cocaine. I don't know. Some other illicit substance. I don't. Certainly would not recognize any of those things. An Orion wing plate. Apparently I've missed a lot of shit here. Though operational, the Pearson space station was never completed. Sarah and Rolf oversaw construction of the final wing until Lunar Council member MacArthur suspended shipments of material such as this panel, diverting all resources to a classified project on the moon. MRE packs. Delicious. Okay. I've heard otherwise about MRE packs. I can't imagine they are. Delicious curry paste. Nyom. Okay. Pearson Space Station. We are now in the Ares wing, which is for storage and life support. Where's this? Maintenance. Cut in emergency. That's a lot of electricity. Can I not get through this door? Nope, it's off. Okay. Well, I guess this seems like an emergency. Alright, this one I think we have to sweep. It'll take too long for me to shoot each one individually. It seems a bit overkill to have so many things, though. Anyway, Daft Punk following us around again. He's always ahead of us. One step ahead. I feel like there's a song title close to that, but I can't think of it right now. Okay, get through the electricity. Ow. Okay, let's try that again. Can I shut this off first before I try that again? No. All right. See, I was trying to remember which game had this puzzle in it, this navigate around the electricity thing, and I was hoping it wasn't this game, because this is really finicky, and that's not the worst one. There are much worse ones to come. Alright, I guess we've killed the power here. Nice. Go through the gas, the ozone. I'm sure it's... Would they have ozone? Maybe. We can get through here now. Ow. This is what water does in zero gravity. It's cool. Fire in zero gravity also does something like this, but then puts itself out because it manages to trap itself in such a way that there's no oxygen. It's impressive. Right. Does this open? No. Turn around. Turn around. Turning around is slow. Alright, here we go. Here's the puzzle I hate. We may be here for a while. It is quite difficult. Provide power to the station rotation engine. Okay, so we gotta get through this door. This door won't open unless we have enough power. So we gotta go find 4 more energy cells, which are all in these areas. And you'll see why I dislike this puzzle in a minute. Because it starts off fine. Picking up the first one, not an issue. This is mostly just showing you where they are. Have you ever had to use a library that has these things? They're really cool and then also terrifying. Okay, so we can cut our way through. Right. We can go up or down. Go down. They scared the shit out of me. Oh, they have them for shelving products in the back of Walmart. Yeah, they're cool, but yeah, they are terrifying. All right. There was a thing for like our university has them in the library. I think a lot of libraries have them. A lot of big libraries do. And they're like, here's how they work. Do not get between them ever. Never, ever, ever get between them. You will fucking die. It's like, make sure somebody knows that you're in trying to get a book out. Okay, so we're still fine, right? Everything's fine. Still fine. Game doesn't mind you bumping into all these cables. It's all right, not an issue. Okay, let's find the next one. Hey, everything's fine in here too. Oh, wait. No, it's not. Sigh. I hate this puzzle. It's this, and the one after this is even worse. It would be fine if your character didn't drift so much, and it's also difficult to tell how close you're allowed to get without being shocked. And then, when you do get shocked, and it'll probably happen in the next one, you get bounced around, and normally that'll be fine, right? You just take a minute, you know, reset yourself, try again, but you'll get bounced into another cable that is also electrified, which will bounce you into another cable, which is also electrified, and so on and so forth, and you die pretty much immediately. So, I'm kind of hoping that doesn't happen to us here. Okay. Right. Alright, we won't fit through that gap, so we're coming down this gap. Straighten up. Come here. Okay, I'm shocked that went so well. I was expecting this to be going to spend the next 10 minutes doing this. Stun lock, yeah, this is basically what it was. It feels like they changed that for the patch. I remember it being considerably harder. Pun very much intended. Okay, do I need to press anything now? Power fully redirected from life support to rotation engine. Access control center to activate engine. Life support is failing. Okay, we're gonna run out of oxygen soon. I was expecting us to be spending a lot more time on that puzzle. Puzzle, I say. It's not really... Is it a puzzle if you know how to solve it and it's just like... You know, mechanically you just can't do it? Oxygen reserves are critical. Okay, we gotta get back to Libra, because that's where the control center was. And then we can rotate the station. There it goes. There goes life support. You can rotate the station so it takes a better angle of the sun. The sun can give us some power. Turn on the elevator, and then we can get down to the moon hub. That's the plan, anyway. Hope it works out that way. Okay. Activate rotation engine. Rotation engine activated. Space elevator online. Sick. Oh. Sure has. Oh, I threw up in my suit again. Yep, there it is. Helmet full of vomit. I may have several concussions. Shit. Well, I mean, we were gonna use the space elevator. Who's breathing all the O2? You should have plenty unless you lose pressure. Never mind. Oops. I was almost looking at chat and missed that. Alright, I've got to get our ass back. Here's the fun bit. So there is a very narrow path that you need to take here, which is make a beeline for the oxygen canisters. Try not to miss one. I think you can miss one and you'll be alright. Now the question is, where is the next one? I think we're also picking up speed. Which, you know, with there not being any air resistance or anything in space, you can effectively accelerate indefinitely. Alright, and now you can just eat all of these for your last push. No! Game's trolling us. Give me some... Give it! Okay. Now where are we going? Through all the debris. Great. Space debris, big issue right now. Or not right now, necessarily. Always. Has always been an issue. In that things just get absolutely annihilated when they launch into space now because there's so much tiny space debris whizzing around in orbit. It's a real issue that they should probably have thought of ahead of time. Hey, that's my ship. Wait, where are we going? Here, okay. Why didn't anybody put like a jetpack in my boots or something? Yeah, a jetpack in my boots? Yeah, whatever. Makes sense. I'll just wear a backpack around my feet. Nearly there. Come here. Hull breach detected, no shit. Alright, now we get to ride the drop. Even though I had no oxygen left. Kessler syndrome? Of having so little oxygen all the time? Alright, there we go. I hope the elevator doesn't snap while we're going down. That would suck. Nyum. Alright, we did it. Good thing we don't have to come back up though, right? Good thing we're just staying here, we're just dead. Stranded on the moon. Kessler syndrome is a scenario where you have so much space pollution you can no longer launch to orbit. Oh, okay. It's like if they try to launch a rocket, it'll have to go through just a field of tiny shards that will rip it apart. It's like, well, we fucked up, and now we can't fix it. Guess it's time to deploy a giant net or something to collect all of it. I don't know what they would do. Or what the plan is, if there even is a plan. Open doors, very helpful. Where are the doors? Here are the doors, okay. Alright, we're back to third person. Copernicus Moon Hub. Our suit is fine. All that flying around, nothing happened. Alright. Run diagnostic at the MPT control center. Okay. Stairs. Okay, we need an ASE, whatever that is. Oh, can't get through there. Keyboard. Ooh. ASE, the software behind your faithful companion, written by Eric Range. Dear Sarah, I found this book and thought you might like it. Please accept it as a thank you for all the emotions you programmed into my ASE. May this book inspire you to program many more. Rosa Valverde.
Hello? Hello? It seems empty.
Sure looks
Where
empty.
is everyone?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's Daddy's room.
I've never seen the base like this. Is Alex getting any heat signatures?
No, nothing.
Negative.
This can't be right.
Here's where
I'll
Kathy
go downstairs,
was.
see what I can find.
Sarah, we'll figure this one out. And thank you, both of you, for saving me when the blackout hit. I know
Expedition team, you must be at the surface by now. Remember, you only have 40 minutes down there.
Yeah, we know.
Copy that, Pearson. Don't mention it, Rolf. Can you check out the control center and see what's wrong with the MPT?
This big ass TV.
Keep your comms on. I'll update you when I find something.
Alright, so here's where the sister was. And the dad? They shared a room? That must have been very difficult. He is also on a rookie's amount of antidepressants. Okay. Isaac was devastated when he learned of his wife's death in a dust storm on Earth in 2049. Unwilling to keep his daughters exposed to Earth's worsening conditions, he summoned them to join him on the moon. Claire refused out of concern over Kathy's health and looked after her sister until Isaac exerted his influence to gain legal guardianship over Kathy. Kathy was brought to the moon soon after. That's a kind of a dick move there, Dad. Right, so this is Kathy's room. Ish. It's Kathy's little nook in the bedroom, I guess. Me? She's nurse. Mr. Rosa, Ace, and Teddy. Me, Rosa, Ace, and Teddy. Rosa's A's, maybe? I gotta go. I've got now. Alright, no worries, man. Thanks for dropping by. Priscilla Flowers, 5 lessons to make you a perfect parent. Wow. Wow, Isaac. You rethinking it? You're rethinking summoning your daughters to the moon? Thinking maybe it was a bad idea? Right, who we got in here? Alright, this is William MacArthur, who was siphoning materials from Pearson to build something classified down on the moon's surface. This is to certify that Chief Operations Director W. MacArthur was honorably discharged from the World Secret Service for years of excellence, diligence, and distinguished service. Jeffrey D. Pennywhistle at WWS. Nope. I was going to say WWF High Commander. Who the fuck is that? It's Vince McMahon, I guess. Alright, so he's with the World Secret Service, whatever that is. MacArthur, brief update. The evacuees from Tombo are settled in. MacArthur, the Bedlam at McTombo can never happen again. I'll have no part in that. Isaac Johansson. Isaac, good. Then we can begin soon. Time for them to make a decision. Remember that no leap forward has ever come without sacrifice, Isaac. Survival comes at a cost. Soon the events at Tombo will be just a faint memory. Time to leave this all behind. William. And he has a nice bottle of something there. Well, I say nice. I personally would probably find it foul, but I'm sure some of you like that kind of thing. He has a much bigger and nicer room than Isaac did. Isaac being lead researcher. Don't know what that is. Mars, I guess. Doom. Alright, who have we got here? Rosa's Laverde. She seemed nicer. Lunar Research Division. Fusion energy equations. Yep, got all that. We got some hydrogen, we got some helium, then we got some helium and hydrogen. That makes sense. Everybody follow that? Cool. WSA recruits top scientists to Lunar Council. In preparation of its impending mission to colonize the moon, the WSA has filled the ranks of the Lunar Council. Established to coordinate WSA efforts on the moon, 2 seats remained unfulfilled until top scientists Dr. Rosa Laverde and Dr. Isaac Johansson were awarded the position. Laverde and Johansson were chosen personally by William MacArthur, who has a lifelong history in overseeing complex international security missions across the globe and was recently appointed mission commander to the lunar expedition. As head of the Lunar Council, MacArthur is to lead the colony together with Laverde and Johansson. Well, okay, I guess he's in charge, so he does get the big room. To many, the appointment of Dr. Laverde comes as no surprise. The respected scientist has spearheaded numerous cutting-edge research teams and is a leading expert in the fields of fusion energy development and helium-3, the resource that WSA plans to harvest on the moon on a massive scale in order to fuel the MPT. Operating on the borders between architecture and technical design, Dr. Johansson is renowned for the eponymous Johansson settlements. Settlements designed to withstand the harsh conditions of the equatorial desert have given Johansson unique insight into construction in physically hostile environments, so I guess building houses on the moon. It is believed that their joint knowledge and experience will prove vital to the colonization of the moon and the establishment of the MPT, the vast network meant to generate and transmit energy from the moon to Earth. How hopeful we were on the backside. I am also often hopeful of the backside. MPT 100% Earth coverage. We send helium down into the fusion reactor, and then we do this. Just put these numbers into the machine, and we get this. We get a shit ton of energy, basically. Not sure how that works, but alright. If you say so. citation needed on that. Is this like the change to Earth's landscape if like water has receded and so on? It's hard to see on the other side of the map. Can I see my house? Not really. Not really. It'd be like here. Cool. I want to live in the gold dome. That would be fun. Who doesn't want to live in a dome? Not a dorm, mind you, a dome. Very different. Alright, the council chamber. Nothing evil ever happened in a room called the council chamber. William MacArthur, Security and Transport Supervision. Okay, no, we can't go in there. Connecting Moon with Man, to protect and prosper. To protect and prosper, and then it's pictures of security cameras. That's a bit concerning. Seats are not for feats. Alright. Isaac Johansson. Daddy's room. Damn it. Alright, this appears to be the only one that's working. Rosa the Verde, lead Lunar Research Division, and we have some kind of hologram thing. Okay. Hey, we got Robot Friend. Robot friend.
William, what the hell was that speech about?
Our next chapter, Rosa. It's time. The ships will be ready soon.
You can't be serious. I don't know how you plan to fix this mess, but you'd better do it now.
That won't be necessary. Come with me.
You are serious. Will, have you lost your mind?
Yes.
We can't leave the colony behind.
I don't see how that's
not
relevant.
During this blackout. Not with the MPT signal still offline. People on Earth depend on us.
Don't concern yourself with them. Those days are over.
Wow,
We
fuck
have to
you,
start
William.
the long journey ahead. That was the agreement.
The ships were supposed to be our last resort. We didn't give up the first time, and we're not giving up now. When the network is back online, we can provide Earth with power again. We're close, William.
No, we're not. We're not close at all. If you still think we can power the entirety of Earth with the MPT, you're more delusional than I thought. We have one last hope, and it's outward. Now get ready, because we're going.
I'm not leaving, Will. Not like this.
I'm not asking. Get her on the ship.
What?
Wow, you piece of shit, William.
Is this really?
They blew up Robot Friend. Dick move, William. I'm gonna find you. And I'm gonna kill you. Maybe. I don't know. After an ominous speech, Lunar Council member William MacArthur comes to collect his colleague, Dr. Rosa Laverde, for a mysterious journey. Outraged, she refuses to join him and contends that the MPT and Earth can be saved. MacArthur doesn't take no for an answer and forces her to come with him. Recorded 4 minutes after the blackout. Okay. Oh, we're sorry. We're 0 of 3 on this. That's terrifying. Okay. I'm not sure if these show up in... The Astroshield has picked up an encrypted transmission from an unknown source. Though unintelligible in its current state, it appears that collecting more database items is the key to unlocking the message. Okay. Alright then. I'll have to keep an eye on that and see if I've missed any, and if I have, I'll just replay it up to this point. It's fine. Okay. Robot friend, can I fix you? Are you okay, robot friend? We'll get you sorted out, don't you worry. Somehow. I don't know how, but we'll do it. Damage diagnostic Tombow fusion reactor. Alright, the reactor's down. I guess that's also why the MPT is offline. Right. I think we've done a circle. Stairs again. Maintenance. Maintenance for these guys? Does it look like MacArthur had his own. Alright. Robot friend, we will get you sorted. Let's put you on the operating table. Alright. How we doing? You good? Oh, alright. Well, okay. Well, we gotta fix that. Okay. What am I collecting? Big metal screw thing. One of 3 components necessary for replacing the A's unit's network access port. Alright. Well, that's one. Just gotta look around, see if we can scavenge some parts. A's keeping memories safe. How to play back your recorded memories. Return to the location of recording, which is silly. Why is that necessary? Activate any authorized ASE unit. Watch your memory. I see. Odd. I still don't see why you need to be in the exact spot. That seems extremely restrictive. I get why it is for, like, purposes of the video game, telling a story in situ, but if it was an actual technology, like a real world technology, that would be considered insanely restrictive. Borderline useless. What have we got over here? Okay. Scanning. Growth chart. When Kathy Johansson was brought to the moon, Dr. Rosa Laverde was immediately taken with the girl's vivid imagination. Determined to limit the impairing effects of the moon's low gravity on her new friend's physique, Rosa closely monitored Kathy's health and growth rate. Despite Rosa's good care, Kathy's health deteriorated rapidly during her stay on the moon. Shock. Not meant to have children in space. Well, human beings in general. Probably not meant to be in space. This is pretty terrible shit to us, really. We also can't leave the room now without an A's, which I guess is what our robot friend is. Emitter and receiver, Isaac Johansson. Okay. Still looking for part 3 of this thing. We only have 2 parts so far. Alright. I imagine we send our new friend into that. Okay, let's try this room then. No, here it is. Right, that's the 3rd part. Well, since we're in here, might as well have a look around. More parts. I guess our network fixing is probably not enough. We probably need to do more. Okay, let's put the network thing together. Okay, you don't seem to be the correct part. Can I toggle to a different part? Or is it telling me the correct part? It's telling me the correct part to use. Okay. Want to help me out? Can I turn it? That? No. Okay, I don't think it's that one. Alright, never mind. It was blue, so I guess it is this part. Oh, it's this. Hang on. It's this way. And then you have to have that part on top. There we go. Replace, put the cover lid back on. Cool. Hey, buddy. Thruster defective, huh? Alright. Guess we'll figure out how to fix that then. Turn AC and remove wing. Replace thruster parts on table. Okay. Turn you around. Okay, I'm gonna take off one of your wings. Alright, and now we gotta find some parts for you. Alright. Well, this door opened, so presumably you're in here. 3747, you're still my center of gravity. Much love, Liz. Young Claire Johansson claims WSA competition trophy. Young Claire Johansson claims WSA competition trophy in the stunning conclusion to a neck-to-neck race. Undergrad student Claire Johansson, daughter to Lunar Council member Isaac Johansson, has claimed first prize in WSA's prestigious Our Future competition. An initiative of the WSA, the biannual competition is the largest of its kind and stimulates even innovation of space travel and sustainable development technologies. Head WSA scientist and Lunar Council member Rosa Laverde heads the jury herself. This just happens to be a friend of Isaac. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Claire Johansson's entry testifies brilliance rarely seen at her age. Commented Dr. Laverde on Johansson's design. The efficiency and durability of her rocket's design is exceptional and stands out from the rest. As part of her prize, Claire Johansson has received an open invitation to join Dr. Rosa Laverde's research team on the moon. I wonder who set that up. But in a remarkable turn of events, young Johansson has expressed no interest in joining. Unprecedented, Dr. Laverde remarked. But of course we know why she didn't want to, because Daddy was a shithead. Claire is still on Earth, Mommy's in heaven, Daddy, Teddy, Rosa, and Ace. Okay, got some parts. A cluster of thruster parts used for A's units. Alright, let's grab them. Hi Isaac, I know you're busy, but could you install a new module to my A's soon? Lead engineer Sarah Baker from Pearson Space Station has designed an additional emotion module that seems fascinating. It'd mean the world to Kathy even too. I apologize, but pressing matters at Tombow require my full attention for the next few months. Besides, you know how dearly Kathy wants an A's of her own. She hasn't stopped asking for one ever since you showed her yours. How are her growth results? Of course, our duties come first. As for Kathy, I need to be honest with you, the test results are in and she's not at all growing like a girl her age should. I worry for her health, Isaac. Maybe she was better off on Earth after all, Just like Claire said, please at least consider the program. You know that she'd be no better off on Earth than here. Think about the program. Thank you. You mean a lot to her. And me? And you? MPT Online, which I think we read already. It's not giving us the option to read it anyway. Not sure what's happening with that. I'm sure we'll find out. Okay, do we have enough parts or do we have to get more? That seems like enough. He says, without really knowing what we're looking at. Okay, let's start with this bit. Alright. And then this bit. Nope. This bit. Yes. Flip it. We need the big hole on the top. That's what she said. Wrong way around. Then have the teeth on this one. Then I still have 3, so this one. Okay, now we're at 2, so this one. And last man. No. Put this thing on. Alright, we good? Alright, where do I do that? Computer here, is it this? Yes it is. Alright, little buddy. This will only hurt a little bit. It seemed unnecessary, but okay. Oh great, we've destroyed something else now. Local lockdown in effect. Alright, warning, generators overloaded. Reset required. Alright. How we doing, little man? You good? Doink, doink, doink. Alright. Back and working again. How you doing, little dude? I'm friend. Okay. I'm not sure we should really install emotion engines into these things, but... Hey, it's me. Or it's not me. I will blind my new controller. Okay, so we already, shredded this ahead of time. But... Okay, where are we going? So this does, a slight reminder of Observation, which we've played on the channel as well, where you jumped around into little spheres. Only I guess in that we played the AI instead of an actual human being. We're zooming. Alright. We're in. I'm in. Now what? Okay, I'll turn you back on by doing this. What do? I just face fuck it. Kinda? That do anything? Something up here. Alright, power's back. Now we got some holograms to look at. You want to look at something? Alright, little buddy. What are we doing?
Claire.
Yes. 7 minutes after the blackout.
I'm not sure if this message will ever reach you.
I mean, it won't, because I would have to come back to the moon station to read it.
We haven't spoken since the argument about Kathy. I want you to know that she's safe and well.
She's not growing, dickhead.
This message will be the last you'll ever get from me, or from anyone else up here.
But I didn't even get this message.
It's probably something you'll never understand. Hell, I barely do. If someone ever finds out what happened here, know that I did it for her.
No, you didn't. You did it for yourself.
So give her a chance.
Bullshit. If you wanted to give her a chance, you'd have sent her back.
But you'll do great. You'll do great things. Take care. And, I love you.
Lies.
I wish I'd said that more often. Back when you still called me Dad. Goodbye, Claire.
Isaac Johansson sends out one last message to his daughter Claire, full of remorse about their history but unwilling to explain what happened recently. He bids her farewell and assures her that whatever he did it for her sister, Kathy. Doubt. Recorded 7 minutes after the blackout. Alright then. You following me? Alright, little man. Let's get back on schedule. So, what way did we come in? Which door did we use to get in here? And also, what are these things? Because they apparently weren't needed. Are they just more of those behavior units? I can't remember if we took the stairs down or not. I don't remember. I'm just gonna go through here. Come on, little man. Beep. Alright. I'm in. Ah! Jesus.
Still no trace. This just doesn't feel right. Alex, scan for data history. There's a recording. Rolf, come in. I think I've got something. I found a recording.
Oh, you
from
can
the 23rd.
see the menu on her little screen thing.
Yeah. Can you see it from up there?
I think so. Go
Okay,
ahead.
little man.
Alex, project hologram from September 23rd, 2054. This isn't just the Moon Up crew. There's too many of them. These are Tombo evacuees.
How do you know?
These names weren't here before. There's still dust on the stone.
On the monument, you mean?
Yeah. Victims of the Tombo evacuation. The date is the day of the blackout. Something big must have happened over at Tombo.
Pearson coming in for expedition team. Sarah, Rolf, anything on the state of the MPT? The
Nothing.
entire network is down, and I've had no luck with bringing it back online so far. Make it quick. If things don't work out with the network, head back up here, whether the MPT is online or not. You have 20 minutes left to make it in time for evac.
Copy that, Control. Rolf, I'll check out the living quarters and then head back to the elevator.
Okay. I just came back up here because I wanted to check something, but it doesn't let us out, so fuck it. I wanted to check the other rooms because I thought I remembered there being some holograms there as well. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do another lap of the area. Because we have to get into Daddy's office and MacArthur's office. Alright. So we should probably do what we were actually meant to come here and do and check on the station. Alright, what's happening? Rolf Robertson, access denied, access denied, access denied, then access granted. The network offline? What is the issue? Unable to connect. Station power insufficient. Manually realign the pillars on the moon surface. Access moon surface through the vehicle bay. Alright, open the vehicle bay. Unable to power the vehicle bay. Alright, provide power to the vehicle bay. Alright, that is our next task. MBD connection offline. Controls overridden by shithead. Alright. Well, we need to provide power to the vehicle bay. So we need to get some power consoles for both of them by the looks of things. Well, we got one. But I guess one is kind of useless to us. So let's open the crew quarters. Alright, because we need two to open the vehicle bay, so it's kind of pointless. Spanning a distance of over 400 kilometers to connect to the moon's surface. The Pearson space elevator is by far the tallest structure in human history. Safe, secure, and comfortable, the station connects moon and man. The monumental and ambitious construction was completed in 2041. We got some time. We got some time. When the station was crowned with the MPT transmitter, with it the MPT network was finally complete. Pearson Space Station, our stairway to the stars. It's actually an elevator. And then Tombo, which I think is meant to be a colony. Tombo 2040. Yeah. Home to the state-of-the-art fusion reactor, the Tombo facility is the heart of humanity's mining operations on the moon. Alright, never mind, it's not a colony. Helium-3 drawn from the harvest provides for the ever-growing expansion of our colony. And lights the surface of both moon and Earth. Under Councilman Johansson's trusted leadership, our harvests have been bountiful and our MPT signals steady. Through labor we grow, all of us. Wow, that's a bit fascist. Alright, MPT network. Yeah. The microwave power transmission is a technological marvel that provides both Earth and the lunar colony with power. Energy from the Tombo reactor is relayed across the frontier through Copernicus Moon Hub and Pearson Station. As the transmission is received by the vast array of 42 MPT ground stations along Earth's equator, it is distributed with equality and fairness to bring light to our families back home. Citation needed on the equality bit. We provide the new flame for everyone. Okay, we're Prometheus now, are we? Alright. It's a bit presumptuous of us, Copernicus Moon Hub. Yeah. Copernicus Moon Hub, where the Lunar Council and the pioneering astronauts constructed the first sustainable outpost on the moon. Seasoned explorers and aspiring colonists alike gather on this historical site. And it is amongst them that you will find your place in protecting a prosperous future for all. It is here that greatness dawns. Really? Does the moon even have a dawn? It's tidally locked, right? The moon doesn't rotate, right? That's the thing? That's why there's a dark side of the moon? So how would there be a dawn? There's something wrong with your analogy. Screen. What do you think of that? Alright, let's have a quick schmooze around here before we check out the crew quarters. Got a very fancy coffee machine. Okay, I guess this is where everybody ate. Vending machines all empty. Took them with them wherever they went. Big ass rock. Huygens Memorial Stone in 2048, 6 years before the blackout. The experimental cryosleep generator malfunctioned inside the Huygens research facility. Only 3 people survived: Maria Gonzalez, Dr. Rosa Laverde, and Edgar Davis. For their bravery in the face of disaster, they were awarded a symbolic coin, of which one seems to be missing. Yes, because Maria took hers back with her. Wow, thanks. A bunch of people died and all I got was a fucking coin. I wonder, are these developers? This is really hard to read. Victims of the Tombo evacuation. This was added later. Interesting. Okay, anything on this side? More little nooks. It's a big enough area, so they must have had quite a few people. Alright, let's head into crew quarters. What time are we at? Yeah, okay. We'll have a look in here, and we might call it after that. Oh no! It's an evil friend. Hello, evil friend. He's like a friendly rival who... Oh, your friendship is mostly based on you trying to one-up each other? A stray chair. Although WSA protocol strictly forbids physical conflict on the moon, MacArthur overloaded A's unit's safety limiters for crowd control. Wow, this guy's a bit of a shithead. Many expressed concerns over their dangerous voltage. When facing an overloaded drone, most would rather flee than fight. Not ideal. Okay, can I get past him without him killing me? Go, go, go! Haha, you missed. We are, however, locked in here now. Okay. Manually gain access to the security office. Alright, well, we have to find a way in while that guy's being very angry at us. Right. All those people... Hang on, why can't I get into this one? Right, I'm not allowed in that one, but I am allowed in this one. So, Anastasia Lucic, Paula Van Zanten Jensen, Karen Dietman, and Marjolaine Bindels. Hope you're all decent. Moonman, he's back. Moonman, the bridge. The astronaut descends to the moon and finds it deserted. As he investigates the facility and unravels the reasons for its abandonment, he soon learns that he has no choice but to enlist the aid of an artificial intelligence with unknown intentions. Hey, that's just like us. We're doing that. Aren't we, friend? I don't know what your intentions are, but I'm sure they're friendly. Right, not that in there. Okay, Linda Dietman, Josephine Jaeger, Maria Tamarel, Mariska Dietman, Partapsing. Are they related? Pioneer or dictator? Exactly. I'm starting to think the second. Yeah, not allowed in there. That in there. That in there. Starting to see a pattern. Jonas Hauser, Lex Dietman. Well, there's a lot of Dietmans. A lot of Dietmans in this place. Damien Vogelsang. Stefan Beta. Beta? There with security, so that you guys have some codes or something in here that you took home with you. Like a fool. In emergencies, use Moonhub's construction year to enter the office. Do not share. You idiot. Alright. Now I just need to remember what the fuck Moonhub's construction year was. Not allowed in there. Not allowed in there. Alright. Pedro Ferreira. Francisco Velasquez. Ashwin Apu. And Zohar Salem. Wow, you guys don't have anything. You got nothing for me to interact with. Wait. You got nothing for me to interact with. What's in here? Snacks! The Sugar Fiend lives here. Which one of them is the Sugar Fiend? I bet it's Pedro. Okay. Can't go in there. I can't go in there. Okay. Have we looped around? Looks like we've looped around.
Come in, Rolf. I'm at the quarters. Do you read me?
Copy that, Sarah. I hear you. Anything interesting?
Security department.
Everything's deserted,
These
so
boys.
nothing new here.
Sarah, Rolf, this is Pearson Control.
Still in crew quarters. Can we go downstairs?
Back up here to make it in time for evacuation.
Alright, so they had to add a whole lot more here.
Network is still offline. Leave it. We have to go.
To add a lot more beds.
Now, I'm not putting anyone at risk. Understood.
There we go.
Wrapping up now.
2032.
Sarah, you heard Control. Are you almost here? Sarah, come in. Everything okay? Come in.
Rolf, get over here quickly. An AZ unit just activated, but something's not right. The doors are locked behind me.
What do you mean?
Ah.
We've got to go.
I'm serious, Rolf.
Sarah ended up in the same position as us.
Seconds or you're too late for evac. Head to the elevator. Negative, Control. Engineer Baker requires immediate assistance. We need more time. Evacuation procedure cannot be delayed. Negative. I'm calling up the elevator now. Negative, Control. Control.
No, guys! There's still time! I just need some help! Rolf, are you still there?
Oh dear. Sarah got killed by the thing. Bunk beds. The Tombow facility was evacuated under obscure pretenses around the same time the MPT went offline. Whatever transpired at Tombow, these quarters provided ample room for temporary shelter under MacArthur's watchful eye. Yes, I bet he liked that. Even more beds in here. Sir, we've received another formal request from Sarah Baker, the lead engineer working at Pierce Station. So, Spation? Yeah, that's the new word now. Instead of saying space station, you just say Spation. She keeps asking about the cancelled shipments for the Orion wing. I worry that she might suspect something. How should we proceed? Stephen Miller with transport. Miller, she emailed me too. Cease all communication with her. Outward cannot be compromised. I'll handle her. But did you handle her? You didn't, because she came down to check on things anyway, and then got killed because you're a shithead. Alright, 2032 is the code. But let's have another look around here, just in case. There are things with which I may peruse and snoop. Toilet? No. No facilities. Video game characters don't use the toilet. Well, most video game characters don't use the toilet. Some of them do. Travis Touchdown, for instance. Okay. Isaac, Rosa, wow, Kathy was very good at ping pong. Or they let her win. You can take with that what you will. Alright, 2032 to get in and maybe find Sarah's corpse. It's a bit grim. Correct! We solved the puzzle rather than it's a security thing. Alright, now there's our boy. Like it. friend. Okay. Okay. Like it. Right. Like it! Ugh! It's fine. I can take one shot. And now you die, evil friend. Eat shit, evil friend. Okay, we did it. We didn't find Sarah's corpse, though. The same thing happened to her. Maybe it's in here somewhere? I'm curious now. Is it actually in the area? Or did Rolf come back and... Maybe Rolf came back and collected it? I think we checked. We checked everywhere and we didn't find one. Right? I don't know. The audio log suggests that she died. Let's turn the vehicle bay on. Don't need access crew quarters again. We do need two of these for the vehicle bay. Alright then. There's the monorail. It does exist. Take us to Copernicus Outpost number 1, Reinhold and Tombo, if we go that way. Or Huygens if we go that way. There's also a moon buggy. Yes. But can we use the moon buggy is the real question. And I think the answer is no. I don't think we can. Or not just yet, I think. You can use it eventually, because like I've seen the trailer, and if you were watching the stream waiting screen, you'll see that yes, you do drive around on the surface of the moon. Which is cool. And more space games should let you drive around on the surface. Let's check upstairs. This is unnecessary. We could have just taken the stairs, but whatever. Alright, the monorail. Does the monorail work? Ugh, no. Doesn't appear to let us in. Doors don't look like they open. Okay, no. Doesn't look like it works. Okay. Time to get in our boy. At least that's what I'll say next week. I gotta keep you guys on your toes. So that was Deliver Us the Moon Part 1, Foley Fables, a new Foley Fable. Moving on from The Quarry, which we did last time. If you want to check out The Quarry, the full Let's Play is over on the YouTube channel. Full VOD is over there, youtube.com/DoomTrain5. If you want to check out any other ones, you'll find plenty of VODs over there too. If you happen to be watching that on YouTube, it was recorded live on twitch.tv/DoomTrain5, so you can check that out there. And you can always keep up to date on Twitter, DoomTrain5, for channel updates and random memes that I just retweet. Tomorrow, we will be continuing Bayonetta. We are just over halfway, I think, maybe closer to 70% of that game now. I have not played it since we played it last week, but I will probably play a bit of it now, just so we can, or rather so I can unlock some more weapons and have a play around with them to see if any of them are any better, or if I feel they're any better than the sword, because because I think we're relying a little too much on it, and there's tons of other weapons to try out, so I'm going to do that. Friday, we will play the cat game, Stray, which came out today. No, came out yesterday. So we will give a look at that. Fully plays Stray for a bit on Friday evening, and on Saturday we will be starting Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We finished Xenoblade Chronicles last week, so we're moving straight into Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I know I said I'd take a break, but then I didn't. So yeah, we're gonna go straight into it. And then Sunday, weekly news recap, where we will check out industry news, any new game releases, any upcoming releases and stuff like that, any industry news. And also we will give a channel update on what is coming up on the channel for next week, and the week after, and in the months to come, and so on. Thank you for jumping into the chat, Doomtrain Inc., and anyone who's lurking in the chat as well. It's always appreciated. I know you're there, even if I just don't know your name, and it's nice to have someone to talk to. Cool. Well, hopefully see some of you for Bayonetta tomorrow, or for Stray on Friday, or for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on Saturday, or I don't know, some other game in the future. Anyway, I'm gonna head off. Have a good rest of your night. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.